is our day. 31 days, getting ready to head west. There's Amber, Peyton, Jayla on the left, Carly on the right. Got 5 others going with us, and myself. That is our Cougar fifth wheel we're taking. 6 more of us, so 11 total, and getting ready to hook up and heading west.
We're looking good. Okay.
This is our second RV we're taking. It's the Jayco. It's 2016 Jayco, and taking that. That's Mom and Dad's RV, and then of course this is our truck and fifth wheel that we're taking, heading to Cincinnati on day number 1. Day 1, let's go. About 12:05, going into the big KY. Here we go. There it is. We're in the big KY. And there we go.
1 state down, 17 to go, copy.
Where we at? Where we at, Luke?
Cincinnati.
Jay Bird, Carly, Amber, Peyton, Braden.
Hello.
Mandy. Saved the best for last.
First stop in 31 days.
That's right.
Day 1 of 31. Hi. Sunny Gray, Joey Rollo, Sugar Gamma, Lisa Theo, Sunny Gray.
Lord, children, don't that breeze feel good?
It's a doubles machine.
Day number 2, we're going to Chicago.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Here we are, Chicagoland Speedway. We drove up. Nobody's here, but the gates were open, so we drove to the infield. Sitting around here, checking out some old DWs in the passenger seat there. Really surprised how banked this speedway is. Had no idea how banked this place is. But it is. But it is. Chicagoland Speedway.
Picture taking in Chicago.
Lord, children, don't that breeze feel good?
Show us those tears. Why are you crying, Carly?
I want a doll.
What doll do you want, Carly?
I don't know. No, I'm mostly crying now because I'm laughing. I'm hungry.
That's what it says right now.
White Sox over there. And
Look, what'd you do?
I got a baseball
How'd you do that?
from the bullpen.
Test for a toss-up.
Hold it up here. Let me take a picture. It's day number 4. We're leaving Wisconsin, crossing the Mississippi River.
Welcome to Minnesota.
And we are now into Minnesota and on our way to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. This is a better look at Mississippi River here. Yeah, that's pretty.
It's recording.
Here.
Halfway.
Go ahead and talk.
Wait, sorry. You're supposed to talk, Cowbell.
We're out here trying to fix the canopy on the truck. One end come off, and these girls is getting all excited here and tore it up about nothing.
Not me.
And these boys is up on the back of the truck here hollering and hooping and going on. They're just glad to be here in the Sioux City, Iowa.
It's Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Let's make that a correction. Sioux City, South Dakota.
Sioux Falls.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Take 4, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
I thought people could get crazier than us. On around.
Day 4.
Right there.
In Sioux Falls, South
Dad's
Dakota.
documenting it on the phone. I'm documenting Dad, documented on the phone. Where we at, Dad?
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
I had to take 4 on that before I got it.
Where are we going?
Mount Rushmore! And his uncle's birthday!
Happy birthday, bro!
Thank you, big guy.
Coming up across the Missouri River in South Dakota. One of the coolest sights you'll ever see as you cross this little knoll. We'll go down through here and there's the Missouri River way out in front of us. And you see it for a long time. Just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Let's stop and see Big Al.
Got some construction going on here as we cross the bridge. But this is a massive river. The Missouri River, Lake Francis Case. Not sure what Lake Francis Case is. Missouri River.
Yeah, ain't that beautiful?
Now that is cool.
Yeah. It's got prairie dogs. Look at her. She's coming up out her.
No one made this movie.
He built this in 1957.
You get to pick a rock, Luke.
This one's called That one's my first one. We're inside a teepee. Wow. It's comfy, don't it?
Bearskin rugs. Talk about a campfire in here.
Oh, I see it. I see it up there. Do you see it? It's on the right. Look up there at George.
Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Mount Rushmore!
I can't see it.
It's right up there, Luke.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Do you see him?
Wait, to the left. Look, you see the head?
It's Salyers. It's struggling.
Where are you guys from?
Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah.
We are
Like the accent.
like Rocky and Rock.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore National Monument. I found a hidden gem, the Presidential Trail. You can walk fairly close up to the monument. Used to be able to walk higher until 9/11 happened, but nonetheless, it's still good.
They're also planning to carve all the torsos of
Really?
the presidents. You can see it. You see where they
Day 6, going to Cody Rodeo.
Traveling through Bighorn National Forest in central Wyoming. Bighorn National Forest. Fire danger, moderate today. We're still in Bighorn National Forest. We've been descending for about 18 miles, the sign said way back there. And good Lord, one of the most scenic highways in America. Just non-stop scenery, switchbacks on the road, left, right, just beautiful.
Welcome to the X, the Extreme Bowling Division 1. This is a good bowl from Moab. His name is Remember Me. All right. Trying to get our second qualified ride of the night. Remember, don't start cheering till the gate opens, but when the gate opens, don't hold back. Because the louder you get, the harder they try. And the harder they try, the better they ride.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Chute number 4 is where you're going to find the Big Sky Country Buckaroo. Here we go. microphone and he was not coming off of it. Oh my gosh, that was the beginning. Pitcher. Around to the right. Pitch it back, pull up. Trying to be the bait. Uh-oh. See, that's the thing. The Bulls don't read the script. They don't know when it's over.
It's day 7. It's time to go to Yellowstone. Let's go!
Just leaving Cody, Wyoming and coming into Buffalo Bill State Park. This is the dam on our left. And just, as always, beautiful scenery. Just exiting the tunnels out of Cody, kind of opens up into this. We have arrived at Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone Lake and Amber. We wanted to put our feet in. You going in or what? How cold is it?
Oh, that's your videoing.
I am.
Hi, we're at Yellowstone. I'm so excited.
I saw water.
You saw water bubble?
Yeah.
All that on that side. Are we gonna do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I think the steam's starting back. Okay.
Well, never mind. That was it, guys. There's water. I know. That's pretty.
There it is, gorgeous.
That's got a prettier.
Yeah, it does, doesn't
than
it?
It did last time. Let me Carly, give me the phone and I'll take y'all's picture with it going on. In the background. I'll get everybody to turn their face. Mandy, y'all turn real quick. Turn back. Going over his head.
Luke, you want this one?
Cool. Thank you. See if that's okay.
Yes, that's good. Thank you.
He talked to him, and I don't know how he did.
Hey, buddy.
I think you have to.
So we're in Yellowstone and riding back into the park, and notice these. I think they're elk. Fairly certain they're elk. And their babies. This is on the West Yellowstone side, entry from Montana. We're heading back towards the Old Faithful area of the park and checking these beauties out. I know this is the Firehole River that runs down from the Old Faithful area. Midway Geyser Basin, actually. Here are the fountain paint pots, and I'm not sure if you can hear it bubbling. We are now in Earthquake Offspring, and this is the red sprouter. And if you listen closely, you can hear it breathing. If those guys would shut up.
Your dad Daddy touched the water on this side. It's cold.
It's not.
Touched it on that side, it's cold.
It's not very hot. Now that is hot.
You're real quiet, you can hear it boiling. No cars going by.
This is Fountain Geyser.
Put it around their nest, behind their fence, and keep because they know you're
So then the Hayden Valley Road is open.
You can see bears out there, high probability.
What?
Yes, no, maybe. What does that mean?
It's up to your luck.
Yeah.
It's like the Indian.
This is the Excelsior Geyser. I am not sure. It was not there last time I was here. I don't know. That was not there last time I was here 5 years ago. It's the Grand Prismatic Spring.
Today we are hiking the Fairy Falls Trail, and it will take us on top of the Grand Prismatic Spring and the Excelsior Geyser. It's an overlook, and we're so excited to be there and see that.
We have hiked to the top of the Grand Prismatic overlook, and here she is in all her glory. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. All right, Carly, what did you think about the trail?
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Lynn, what do you think about the trail?
It was wonderful, and please do the overlook because you can see the blue down from below, so definitely go to the overlook.
Definitely want to do the overlook.
It's only like a mile and a half round trip. It has a little bit of an incline, but it's not bad, and like Mom said, you have to go up it to be able to see the blue in the Grand Prismatic Spring because it's just gorgeous. It's breathtaking.
Yes, it is.
Definitely worth the hike. You have to do that if you come to Yellowstone.
True. All right, so we're taking the trail to the overlook at Old Faithful, and we run up on this bison right on the trail. We're going to find a way around. All right, we've climbed to the observation deck above Old Faithful and waiting on her to go off. She's starting to steam a lot. Saw a little burst of water just a second ago. Pretty awesome view.
Oh, it's going. We just made it.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty darn high.
I would say 8.
We're in the upper geyser basin and have ran into the
Anemone.
I don't know, something geyser. Alright, so that one has stopped. This one's starting to bubble. That one down there is starting to boil. Anemone.
That's what
Geyser.
I said, anemone.
Yes, good call. Anemone.
You're like Nemo, anemone, anemone.
Day 8.
We're going to Yellowstone National Park for day 2. We're going to the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone and going to do Uncle Tom's Trail and a few of the overlooks, and we're so ready.
Look at that. Probably that one. Let it.
Back in the 80s.
What did you guys think of the artist Paintpots?
10 out of 10.
Look like a bunch of mud.
Alright, we've hiked down to the brink of the lower falls. That is the Yellowstone River back that way, coming from the upper falls. Heading here. Got this overlook. You can hear the water. And here we are. Sweet Lord above. This is the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone lower falls. And it gives you this view right here. There's straight down.
Mom, look, it's a rainbow.
Way over there is the brink of the upper falls. Amber's taking a break, right, Amber? And he's taking a break. And I'm right here with him, taking a break.
And we're off. Back up. Luke is now in the lead. He is currently winning the race. I'm going to walk all the way back up there. That is where we started. And we are currently taking a break. Halfway up. Luke is doing awesome. We're doing wonderful. We just about made it. About 300 feet to go. Almost to the top. Luke is still a trooper. What do you think, Luke?
It's worth it.
It's totally worth it. We've just about made it. Where's old Dad coming? We just about made it, Dad.
Well, you brought a blanket.
Oh, we did it. We made it. What do you think, Luke? You were a trooper. Turn around here and give me a smile. What do you think?
I don't know.
Beautiful.
Yes, absolutely ridiculous. This is Artist Point at Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. The best view of the entire place.
Back because I'm hungry and I want food.
So you're hungry. Mandy, care to elaborate what's happened?
Wave your magic wand, Mandy. Do not work in public.
That waitress was absolutely ridiculous. And this is a family video and I'm not going to say anything else. Don't work in public service if you're not going to be nice to the public.
What happened was we waited in line for an hour and 15 minutes, or waited on a table, get there, and it was pathetic service, and Mandy calls the audible, get us out of there. And we're finding somewhere else to go eat, so we're walking to a pizza place. That's probably going to be a lot better. Thank you, Mandy.
It's currently 5:30 a.m. We are on our way to Glacier National Park. It's day 9. Let's go.
We're at Apgar Village at Glacier National Park on Lake McDonald, and we are putting our feet in the ice cold water. Whoa, that's some really cool looking rocks. I'm not sure if you can pick those up or not, but pretty awesome. That is the view from Lake McDonald. It's day number 10.
And we're going to Glacier today for day 2, and we're doing the Going to the Sun Road and the Hidden Lake Trail.
That's correct, and it is also the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. So we're on Going to the Sun Road. It's a very narrow road, as you can see here. And it's hard to video, because I'm afraid I'll run off the road. But the beauty of this place is ridiculous. This is Glacier National Park. We are on Going to the Sun Road. We pulled off to the side just to get a little video. Alright, so we finally parked. Logan's Pass is way up there above Curly, and we had to park down here in some overflow parking. I guess the scenery makes up for the fact that there's almost no parking at Logan's Pass. But anyway, nonetheless, we're going to go have a good hike, and looking forward to it. Okay, the Hidden Lake Trail was closed due to bear activity, which we understand and probably appreciate. But we're going to do the Highline Trail, which follows this all the way around on this little narrow path with ropes. They are pretty sturdy. I feel confident. It feels like a water hose. But nonetheless, what do you guys think?
I'm excited.
Yeah, pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. But this is our view for as long as we hike. We're really impressed. Carly has met a friend. We're not sure what this is. Goodbye.
Supposed to stay 25 yards from him. So I can't help it if he's chasing me.
No, he came to you.
He's like, hi guys. Good morning.
I like where you live, buddy. This is the bluest river I've ever seen. We're at Glacier National Park, just pulled off on a little pull out, and look at this.
He's gonna have massive horns.
What do you think, Luke? He is, ain't he? He's a big old deer.
Now to talk about the snowball in July, this is the 4th day of July. Right there at the snowball. You wouldn't have believed it if you hadn't seen it with you.
No.
Well, yeah.
Why does this be basic?
Watch it melt.
We have. Woo! It's so loose.
Eat some of it, Papa.
Let me get here good.
Whenever she told me to get in the back, I knocked my
If you're
forehead
getting
out.
pulled over,
We did.
after we pulled over.
I have a full knot on my forehead from Carly pushing me into the back seat.
Damn beautiful.
I know, I know.
It is 10 o'clock p.m. and we are just now eating dinner. This is our last day at Glacier National Park. We're in Columbia Falls, Montana, and enjoying some dinner at 10 p.m. Isn't that right, Jayla? Isn't that right, Luke?
Burgers!
Burgers, that's right. 10 p.m. and it is still broad daylight. It's 10:30 p.m. and we're just now getting fireworks. And as you can see, the sun is still up. Barely. Still up, though. And across that field, I'm not sure what town that is, but they're putting on a heck of a great display.
You hear fireworks all around.
There's fireworks all around.
Back here now.
Back here now.
I mean, they're winning.
Yeah, that town back here is winning big time.
But I feel like their budget may be more than Little Big.
I think they're on the grand finale down here.
Anyway, what a wonderful day to cap. What a wonderful way to cap off a wonderful day. It's day 11. Today is July the 5th. We are heading to Seattle. We got about a 8.5 hour drive. Probably gonna wind up taking us about 11, but we're getting ready to hit the road. Day 11. Day number 12.
A day in Seattle.
So we are at Pike Place Market in Seattle, having a good time. Carly's in line down at the Starbucks. We'll go meet her in a minute. What do you think, Braden? No, not a fan?
Not really.
Amber, you a fan? Yeah. We're having a good time.
Starbucks ever.
Getting ready to go in.
I'm so excited. I'm getting a hot white mocha.
Mandy's with us. Jayla's with us. Luke's with us. Peyton's with us. We're ready to go in. All right, we're at T-Mobile Park. We got Yankees and Mariners. Yankees are up 6-0. We're in the second inning. Giancarlo Stanton hit a bomb. What do you think, Luke? You got a baseball. All right. What do you think, Braden?
Hope I can get a baseball.
Hope you can get a baseball. You got a Yankee hat on. Luke's got a Mariners hat on. What do you guys think of T-Mobile Park? Best ballpark ever?
I like how it's when it rains, it don't get
Yeah, the roof closes. You got 3 baseball cards. So you're having a good time, right? Yep. All right.
Overall, good park.
Good park. I agree.
I would recommend coming in.
I agree.
Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, Washington. T-Mobile Park.
And we're going to see our cousin Chris.
You are currently traveling up at 10 miles an hour for approximately 41 seconds up to the observation deck, which sits up at 520 feet out of the needle's total height of 605 feet. Now, the Space Needle was built back in 1962 to be the centerpiece for the Century 21 Age of Space World's Fair. That was held all below and around you on what is now the Seattle Center campus. Most of the buildings you see down below are from the World's Fair, including the monorail. Up top, there are 2 levels, indoor and outdoor observation deck. Head down our curved glass staircase and you'll find yourself at the loop with the glass floor, and that's where you exit from. Have a great time up top today.
Awesome.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much.
So we're on top of the Seattle Space Needle. What's your thoughts, Amber?
It's beautiful.
Isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Typical Seattle day, I think, with the overcast. Jayla's holding on to the pole. She will not let go. Curly and Peyton are good with it back there. All right. If you really want a great view of Seattle, this would certainly be the place.
Wasn't that amazing? Right there is the import tank. That's what they used in World War II. Very reliable.
Today is July the 8th. Today is day 14 of our trip, and we are going where, people?
Mount St. Helens!
Woohoo! It's
And
our
Cannon
turn.
Beach!
And Cannon Beach!
All right, so we have arrived at Mount St. Helens, and we get here, and we're all by our lonesome. There's Mount St. Helens, the one that's missing half of it.
I have a question.
And we have this awesome view all to ourselves this morning.
Oh, yeah.
So we got up super early, and we have found this pullout, and we've pulled off, and there's Mount St. Helens.
What do you think about that, Bobo?
Hey everybody, it's Jayla. She has emerged.
Joined us this morning.
She has joined us at Mount St. Helens. We've been here a few minutes, and she has just emerged from the van.
Smile, guys. Mom. Mom. Mom, smile.
So we have arrived at the front view of Mount St. Helens. And there she is. Look at that. Is that not crazy? Zoom in a little. Half the mountain is missing. This thing erupted in 1980. What do you think about that, Dad?
Oh, yeah, awesome.
How long you been wanting to see Mount St. Helens?
Since 1980, March of 1980.
Yeah.
Here it is, 2021 of July the 8th, and I'm seeing it for the first time.
Pretty awesome, ain't it?
Totally awesome.
Day 14, halfway point summary. We have arrived in Portland, Oregon, and the F-350 has done a masterful job. So far, we're approaching 3,900 miles on this trip, and again, we're just halfway and getting about 11.4 miles per gallon across the country. We're at the Vista House at the Columbia River Gorge.
Eric.
Got a handle right here.
Eric, you've already damaged your brain once. Eric, this is not smart. It's a wall. You scale walls all the time, don't you, baby? You scale walls all the time, don't you?
I'm a rock climber. For all of y'all don't know, I can climb. It's a heavyweight rock.
Shut up. Go do what you're not supposed to do.
Once you get down there, don't get ran over.
Here comes a bus, seriously.
Bus.
Good God.
Luke, no. No. That's one dummy. You don't need two. Let me give you my camera.
Alright, so we've arrived at Multnomah Falls. ...620 feet. Multnomah Falls. We are on the bridge. Jayla, Braden, Amber, Carly, Peyton. There's the parking lot way across there. There's the Columbia River Gorge. Amber, so we come back to the camper after Multnomah Falls, and what'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
You locked us out of the camper.
Nope. You did.
You sure?
He locked the dead boat, which we never locked, and now the key won't go in it to unlock it. So we've had to call a locksmith.
Locksmith, waiting on a locksmith. So we made it to Cannon Beach in Oregon, and look at that beautiful rock. It's Haystack Rock. Money exchange, sand dollar. That water is frigid. Oh. Today is July 9th, day number 15. We are leaving Portland. And where are we headed, Amber?
To Crater National Park.
Crater Lake National Park down in Oregon. Day 15. Pulled off on the side of the road to grab a quick sandwich on our way to Crater Lake, and I really think that this is what I've always imagined Oregon looking like, and it does, and it does. Alright, so we've made it to Crater Lake National Park, and check this out. This is incredible. This is our first stop. We don't know what the rest of the rim looks like. The water is like it's the bluest of blue, and it just doesn't look real.
If the water's warm, we better turn back up.
Crater Lake National Park, Oregon.
If I made that up or not.
We'll be in that dirt kind of.
That looks like
The dust devil.
another vantage point of Crater Lake National Park. This is Wizard Island down here in front of us. Today is day 16. We're in Crescent, Oregon.
And we're going to Lodi, California on our way to Yosemite National Park. It's day 10. Woo! Just kidding, it's day 16.
And we have found Clark Kent in a phone booth at a local Shell station. Hello, Superman. So we get into California and we have to stop and have our truck and camper inspected for gypsy moth. Not sure what that is, but apparently it's a type of moth that we cannot bring into California. Kind of odd. Definitely a unique experience. Heading across the Golden Gate Bridge. Over there is San Francisco, Alcatraz. We'll get a better view of that in a moment. We are going across the Golden Gate Bridge.
We're on the Golden Gate. There's the Bay Bridge. Oakland's on the other side of that. And there is ships all underneath us, big huge cargo ships. It's Alcatraz right out there in the middle of that. Beautiful. That sunset over there.
So we've arrived at Vista Point. Going to get a look at this bad boy and across the city at San Francisco. And that is Alcatraz. That is the city of San Francisco. And that is the Golden Gate Bridge. In-N-Out burger. What you got? Okay. In-N-Out. We're gonna try In-N-Out. Today is day number 17. Where are we headed?
Yosemite!
Yosemite! Much better.
This is El Capitan. Okay. It's a one-way road.
You go straight up.
You go straight up that son of a gun. Wow. Look, you go straight up that. That is El Capitan. Alright, we've made it up to Glacier Point. There goes Carly. There's Jayla. There's E. There's Braden and Luke. There's Peyton.
Oh, look at that waterfall.
And Amber has sat down. That is Half Dome. We're at the top of Glacier Point. Nevada Fall is the top. That drops 597 feet. And then you have Vernal Fall at the bottom at 317 feet. And that is just on the back side of this monster.
Where's Nan?
Half Dome. I've made it to Glacier Point. This is overhang rock, 7,200 feet. Straight down, you have Yosemite Lodge, which I don't think you can see there. Yosemite Village on the valley floor. We start getting back up here. You're looking at Yosemite Falls. I cannot see it. I see it way over there. That is Yosemite Falls. And at the top here, way out through there at that peak, is Mount Hoffman at 10,850. Below that is North Dome, Basket Dome to its right, Royal Arches here near the bottom, and you have Mirror Lake somewhere underneath there, and then again another perspective of Half Dome. So we've made it to Yosemite National Park, and we're at the tunnel view. We're coming out of that tunnel back there. You get a view of Yosemite Valley. With El Capitan over here to your left. Half Dome off in the distance, and all of Yosemite Valley. And I believe that is Bridal Veil Fall.
Look at that big waterfall.
Today is day number 18. Where are we, gang?
Yosemite Valley. We're quiet because there's deer.
Alright, so we pulled off at Cathedral Beach. And we got a wedding going on down here. We're going to intrude on. We're going to be wedding crashers. And then we have deer back here. I think we're going to attend a wedding. Pretty cool stuff. This couple's getting married at the base of El Capitan. So we've made our way to Swinging Bridge. It's kind of in the middle of Yosemite Valley. We're on the bridge, as you can tell, and the view to our left is this, the beach. There's Peyton. And then it kind of opens up to this view. What are we doing here, gang?
Walking the Lower Falls Trail.
Lower Falls, Yosemite Falls, Lower Yosemite Falls Trail. Just started about 20 minutes ago. It's about a 1 mile round trip, we're told. Should be easy, right up our alley. No band-aids. No band-aids needed for this one.
Not what I'm going to do is top hack it on it.
These are the rocks we are climbing over to get to Lower Yosemite Falls. So we've made it, right? We've made it. Check this out. Yes. I got you. Get in there, dear. Get on in there, dear. What happened, Carly? Did you fall in? This is a better view of the lower falls from the left side, and then you have the upper falls way up there. I'm not sure if you can tell where they separate or not, but I think it's huge. All right, we're on the El Capitan Trail, and there he is. So we've reached El Cap, and here he is.
Don't go up anywhere that you won't be able to get back down from. Yes, sir.
And I'm going to try to climb that thing too. Alright, so we just concluded the El Capitan hike. We're sitting in the Merced River, joined by some ducks. We're just hanging out at the, I think it's El Capitan Beach. I believe, I'm not sure the exact name. Our feet are in the water. And we do have a spectacular view of that bad boy, El Cap. So this is what we're doing this afternoon. This is a view from Valley View. We have El Capitan back here in the back. You have Half Dome over here on the right. You have Bridal Veil. Just a stunning view through the valley. It's day number 19. Where are we?
Mariposa Grove!
Okay, good job. No, no. Wait, let me help Elaine.
It does shorten their lives.
No, it does not. Alright, we've reached the Grizzly Giant. 210 feet tall, taller than the Statue of Liberty. 96 feet at the base in circumference. That is one massive tree. What do you guys think? Big tree?
Pretty big.
Pretty big?
Delete that. I was picking my tail.
That's what your
Big
nose.
tree. You know that branch right there? That big one sticking out? It's
Really
over 7
snappy?
feet wide. It's bigger than most trees here. Just a branch out of it.
Never would want to go do that because just camping in the minivan was enough.
Yeah. And I hit. We had a guy from Knoxville down there, and I was rooting for him the first 2 weeks. At the end of his first 2 weeks, he gets up one morning and said, "You know," said, "I could be at home now with my family and my children. Instead, I'm out here by myself, homesick. It's time me to call." He called me. "Yeah, I'm done."
Yeah.
He just like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
He won't make the. I don't think he'll make the list.
This is the California tunnel tree. What do you think, Jayla?
It's big.
Alright, let's take our picture.
I'm gonna get a pine cone out.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Big tree. Big tree. What do you think, Dad?
Howdy.
What do you think, Mother?
I think it's beautiful, baby. It's well worth it.
Man, what do you think?
But it's worth it.
Torture a little bit.
Yeah.
This is the tunnel view of Yosemite Valley coming from Mariposa Grove, the Wawona entrance. We're going to come up on a parking lot here in just a moment. So if you're coming to Yosemite from Los Angeles or from the south, this will be your first view of the valley. This is a smoky view of Tunnel View overlook. A local wildfire has brought a lot of smoke into the valley. Still gorgeous, nonetheless. Half Dome, Yosemite National Park. It's day number 20. Ladies, where are we headed?
Death Valley and Las Vegas.
So we've pulled off at Olmsted Point on Tioga Road, which gives you a stunning view from the backside of Half Dome. We've been driving about an hour and a half on Tioga Road and still not out of the view of Half Dome. Olmsted Point is beautiful. Alright, we are now exiting Yosemite Park at Tioga Pass. What a great visit it has been. Agreed?
Yes.
Alright, we're in Inyo National Forest coming out of Yosemite. Kind of winding and making our way down the mountain. We were at 9,000 feet at the height of Tioga Pass. And you get this gorgeous view. It's pretty challenging towing a camper down through here, but so far it's been worth it. Alright, so we turned off of 395 south at Lone Pine, and to Death Valley was 104 miles, but this is all there is out here. Just a dried up lake to the right. Little mountain range over here on the left, but complete sand and 100% desert.
Pulled into Death Valley National Park. It's a beautiful overlook, and we get to walking around our camper, and we hear a leaking noise and discover that we have a flat tire on our fifth wheel. So no problem. We've had a few of these before on other campers, and on our 2016 trip we had one on this big camper, the RV.
This happens to us in Death Valley.
Yeah, of course, in Death Valley, the hottest.
We're 4,000 feet up, so it's not like
Flat tire in Death Valley, that's what I'm talking about.
Flat tire in Death Valley, but thankfully it's only about 90 degrees.
This couldn't have happened in San Francisco or somewhere with 60.
But
at least we're not on the side of an interstate.
That's
It's
true.
on the side of an interstate.
We are at Overlook.
Valley Overlook. Death Valley National Park.
We have the spare tire on. We're just airing it up and we're about ready to go. It's been a hot one.
Good job, dumbass. What the
Well, look
heck?
what else we're going to do not enter.
Yeah, because people are stupid.
All right, rumor has it you can fry an egg in Death Valley. It's 118 degrees where we are. Jayla, let's see if we can fry an egg. I think we can confirm it is not going to fry.
Oh man. Somebody flip it. Oh gosh.
118 degrees, I don't think is hot enough to fry an egg in Death Valley. Still gorgeous though, but I don't think the egg will fry. Negative on Luke's egg, and a big negative. Wait, maybe. We got some yolk. Not frying, not frying. Day number 21. Where are we, Luke?
Las Vegas!
All right, so you're telling me that we are still inside.
Yes.
We might be. What do you think? Alright, today is day 22. Leaving Las Vegas. Where are we headed, Amber?
Williams, Arizona.
Alright, getting ready to cross the Pat Tillman Bridge, which goes over the canyon at Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam is over on your left. I don't think we're going to have a good view of it from this side of the bridge.
Welcome to Arizona.
We have just crossed into Arizona. It's the Grand Canyon state.
This has a big on me.
If you just crease my Air Forces, we're going to go around the ground. Oh, here it comes.
It's day 23. We're at Grand Canyon. I've driven over early this morning. The rest of the group is bringing the train in and going to meet up with me in a couple of hours. But I drove in early to get some views of places you can't see within walking distance of the National Park Visitor Center. So I'm out here by myself checking out some of these spots. Unbelievable. Wow, will you just look at this? This is the Desert View Tower on the east end of Grand Canyon National Park. I'm going to head up in that beauty.
see you over there. Yes, you.
Oh my.
Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
See what your fortune is, dear.
Zoltar the Gypsy at your service. Today is your lucky day, my friend, for I have a fortune especially for you. Listen closely. Sometimes you can tell a wise person not only by what he says, but also by what he doesn't say. Remember, it is much better to say little than to say too much and regret it later. Give Zoltar your treasure. I have much wisdom to share with you.
Brilliant.
I am Zoltar, the great gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no?
Alright, today's number 24. Where we headed, Dad?
Monument Valley, Utah.
So we've made it to John Ford Point.
Yeah, and you can just take it from there.
What do you think, Dad?
Oh, I love it. Standing on John Ford Point, looking at the great monument. Absolutely gorgeous.
There it is. There's a little cliff that we're standing out on. There's actually some horse droppings back there. But this is Monument Valley. We have reached Monument Valley. Absolutely gorgeous. right, Dad, what'd you think?
I'm thinking that this is one of the best tours anybody could ever ask for.
I agree.
More.
I agree.
That's all you wanted and more.
And more.
Just wonderful. Thank God.
Yeah. So I've pulled off here in Monument Valley at Forrest Gump Hill. This, of course, is where Forrest Gump stopped his prestigious run across America. Forrest Gump Hill. So we're coming out of Monument Valley and we run directly into this mountain. Might be the coolest thing I've ever laid eyes on. I hope the video shows it. It's purple, it's gray, it's got an awesome design on it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's beautiful. All right, so we're in Moab, Utah. We just got here, and we kind of had a little hiccup. See the RV, and it got stuck as we were trying to make a U-turn. We have Moab's finest helping us now. He has got traffic blocked, and we're trying to get this RV up and out so we can head to our campground, which is right over there behind that tractor trailer. Wish us luck. It's day 25, everybody. Where are we headed?
Canyonlands!
Echo! All right, we've just started the Mesa Arch hike. It's a short hike, 1 mile round trip. And looking forward to seeing Mesa Arch. What do you think, guys?
Love it.
So far, so good?
Yeah. I feel like coffee in my veins.
So we have arrived at Mesa Arch.
Say cheese. No, this way. You don't have to.
Because Instagram's important. Wow.
Mommy, smile. Turn around.
Take off my glasses.
Don't go any farther.
I'm not. I'm looking at how it's.
All right, we're at Grand View Point Overlook at Canyonlands National Park.
Denied. Overruled.
Lord, children, don't that breeze feel good?
Like and subscribe.
We're at Buck Canyon Overlook. Buck Canyon. This sign and information tells about before this became a national park in 1964 that uranium and oil was being mined out of here and left a lot of scars on the landscape, and the desert is just now getting back to what it was before that, which was 70 some years ago.
Mile backcountry road. Bird. Look, I'm falling off the nail color. Watch him dive.
So we've started the Upheaval Dome hike. I think it's about a mile to the first overlook. Half a mile to the first overlook, I'm told. So looking forward to it. We have arrived at the first overlook at Upheaval Dome. The first and last, the girls say. This is Upheaval Dome. There is the theory that this was created by a meteor, which I can certainly see. That's pretty awesome. Upheaval Dome, Canyonlands National Park. It's day 26.
Somebody take birthday girl's picture.
It's Jayla's birthday. Where are we going, Jayla?
Arches National Park. Arches National Park. Woo!
All right, so we're setting sail on the Delicate Arch Trail. Just started. Waiting on this guy. Way over there is our parking lot. We're probably over a mile into it. And this girl, birthday girl, Jayla, is doing the Delicate Arch Trail. Hang on, I'll come back to you. You can see this is not for the faint of heart. She decides to do it in Crocs. Tell us how?
I forgot my hiking boots, so Crocs is the next best thing.
Next best thing, Crocs.
Yep.
She's in her socks right now.
My feet are sweating. Pretty bad. So, yep.
Crocs.
Sponsor me, please.
Sponsor her.
Please.
Sponsor her. What'd you guys think?
It was amazing, worth it.
We're on the Double Arch Trail. It's half-mile out and back, so it's not very tough at all. In fact, parking lot is right there, and this is the trail. So not very difficult, but we're headed to the Double Arch. And there she is. It was an Indiana Jones. That's where it all went down right there. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusades. This is Double Arch. The closer you get to it, the bigger it gets, but you can see through the double arch in the back and in the forefront. We've climbed into Double Arch. There's the first one. We're kind of at the base of it. And then here's the second one. There's Jayla trying to make her way up. Hey, Elizabeth. All right, it's day 28. We were, or are, scheduled to go to Denver, Colorado today from Moab, Utah. Wanted to take in the 1 o'clock Colorado Rockies game versus Seattle Mariners. It started at 1 o'clock. We left at 5 a.m. for Moab. Well on target time-wise. We get on I-70 around Grand Junction, and it's closed. Is that right, Braden?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have went 2.5 hours on a detour. Been a beautiful drive, but we didn't get to see the Rockies play.
Beautiful.
So we'll be in Denver sometime this afternoon.
Day 28.
Day 28. We're going through the Eisenhower Tunnel and Johnson Tunnel, just west of Denver. And we are now exiting the Eisenhower Tunnel. The Johnson side, I guess.
Yeah, on different games.
So we're in Denver now. We're having some dinner, and it's 55 degrees. 55 degrees.
It feels amazing though.
Compared to 100 in Moab yesterday. Woo!
I'd take the 100 any day over this. It is beautiful here. There's no doubt about it. I don't like 55 degrees in July.
So that's how that opened. Because him saying to the hill of it. I still don't get how that goes.
How good did you hear, Dad?
He said he could hear a mouse fart from 100 yards.
What's it sound like, Dad?
What does a mouse fart sound like? Go, Dad. Here you go.
So this is our view from the campground in Denver. Today is day 28. We're headed to Denver. Where else are we going?
Rocky Mountain National Park. We're on our way to Rocky Mountain National Park, and we come up the hill and we get this view. Estes Park is down here on the right in the valley. My goodness gracious, what a view.
I mean, you can put him in the back seat.
Are you kidding me?
Put him in the back seat.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I like Estes Park. Estes. 7,522 feet above sea level. Hello, boater. It's either a beaver or a marmot. We're not sure at this point.
I got chased by one bird.
He did. Hey guys.
Hey. I mean, once I got the settings set, be careful with the phone. No, you know it's not.
Did you feel this?
Alright, we have finally spotted some bighorn sheep. Those are big. Just eating from the tundra. We are in the Rocky Mountains, Rocky Mountain National Park. And look at that. Look at those sons of guns. You kidding me? Look how beautiful. We've been on the road for 28 days and trying to see a bighorn sheep. And we finally saw them in Rocky Mountain National Park. That's awesome. It's 55 degrees in July and it is cold. It's a cold 55.
road with absolutely no guardrail to protect you if you fall.
But we turned right instead of left.
Yeah, our campground is up through here a little ways. But we can't get enough of the state of Colorado. Seems like everywhere we turn, it's little towns like this, it's giant mountains, it's you name it. We can't get enough of it. And I'm doing 17 miles per hour. There's gold mines, or I guess abandoned gold mines, throughout this area. It's a historic district. And we are now entering where our campground is, Central City, 8,500 feet. You can see here it's a historic district. And I do believe that's because of the gold mines. Central City, Colorado, 1859. Still on day 28, we have got a 3-hour head start towards Kansas City. We left Denver about almost 8 o'clock this evening, and we pulled into a Walmart parking lot in Goodland, Kansas. And just going to bunk down here for tonight, and got about 5 hours tomorrow till we get to Kansas City, hoping to make the Kansas City Royals baseball game. Goodland, Kansas. Day number 29, heading to Kansas City, Missouri.
Having a pretty time.
I'd like to have that job. That'd be a lot of fun. He's not dropping any. There he is. Yeah. I hope I got that on video.
Spreading the cornfields.
Hope he's a good pilot. This is a summary of Kansas.
When did you post that? I'm gonna delete it. It's me the stuff that Billy is 6th grade. I took this in May and I put it on my story, but they have this new feature where you can save videos.
Charity's 50-50 raffle is presented by Evelyn and Thompson and will support literacy programs in Kansas City. Jackpot's current total is $7,000.
It's day number 30. Where are we headed?
St. Louis, Missouri.
We've arrived at St. Louis KOA Route 66. And Mom and Dad is going to have to move sites. There's not enough electrical to run their air conditioning, so KOA has moved them across the campground to this site. All right, Braden, what are we getting ready to do?
Go to the Arch.
Yes, going to the St. Louis Arch, the Gateway Arch National Park. This will be our 10th national park on this trip. So
Yep.
we're going to hit it wide open, right?
Yeah.
All right, 10-4. Oh no. We're in the capsule heading up the Gateway Arch.
First time in the arch.
Once you guys get to the top, make sure you guys head towards the middle so we can run down the stairs.
That is the Mississippi River. That is the Illinois side. And over there is Busch Stadium.
As you guys go down, make sure you guys are standing on the right hand side on the yellow painted portions of the stairs. Again, make sure you guys stand on the right hand side on the yellow painted portions of the stairs.
Let's get back to Today is day 31, and we're leaving St. Louis and heading home. Ready to cross that Mississippi. Nothing coming beside of me. Here's the Mississippi River. Here's the Gateway Arch and the city of St. Louis. All right, we have made it home. Completed day 31, 8,897 miles and 6/10 of another.